Clint in Tri-Cities, Washington. Welcome to the EIB Network. Hi.
Mr. Limbaugh, it's a pleasure to talk to you
Thank
again.
You. Thank you very much, sir.
I am a farmer in eastern Washington, but today I'm over here in Seattle. We are being hit with burdensome regulations with pesticide, herbicide applications on our farm and other. They're trying to take our water away. They're trying to take our production of electricity. They're trying to breach the Snake River dams.
Wait, who is they, and why are they doing this?
Well, it was happening back when Bush was president, and what they're trying to do is they're trying to make us more dependent on foreign food. We are importing 51% of our food today from foreign countries.
Like what kind of food?
All kinds of food. From Mexico, we're getting all kinds of vegetables. We're bringing in things from offshore and from Europe. Believe me, it's coming in. Go into your grocery stores, look for country of origin labeling. You'll see where it's coming from. That was put into place when I served under Bush on the FSA, Farm Service Agency. I sat on the Washington State Committee.
I'm not denying it's happening, but are fruits and vegetables part of it coming in? Because
Oh yes. In fact, our apple juice today, believe me, I believe it's 80% of our apple juice today comes in from China, Brazil, and Argentina, where they're using DDT in an unhusbandlike manner. They pile it at the top of the ridge and let the wind blow it through the orchard. I have 3 people tour that have told me this is happening. Now, Rush, I am stepping up to serve this great nation. I had the opportunity to play in the NFL for 9 years. I played 7 years with the Redskins. I played under Joe Gibbs, a great leader.
Wait, I know who this is. This is Clint Didier.
Yes, sir.
Clint Didier.
I'm running for the U.S. Senate against Patty Murray.
Clint, you were tight end for the Redskins. Let me get number 86.
Yes, sir.
Clint?
And I played for Joe Gibbs, who is probably the greatest coach that I can think of in the NFL. Because every time I went into his office to speak to him, he had his game plan laid out on his desk, and that was the Bible. Now, our game plan is the Constitution. All we got to get back to is following and honoring the Constitution of the United States of America, and we can resolve all of our problems.
Now, Clint, I totally agree with that. But what I want to know is, who is the they? I mean, you say it started during the Bush administration. Is this part of NAFTA? What is the
NAFTA and GATT? Believe me, it's the EPA through the Endangered Species Act are crippling our ability out here to farm. They're claiming that these chemicals that we're using on our farms are going down to the river and destroying the runs of fish. And I talked to you early in the 90s about how our own fisheries department out here are clubbing the hatchery fish to make a problem so that they have a justification for being in existence. I have 2 tapes that shows them clubbing the hatchery fish that come back to spawn and destroying them and throwing them in bins to get them out of the river.
Now, Clint, I got 1 minute. I've got one question. I know what Obama's doing to the private sector here at the expense of government. He wants government to grow, the private sector. But who has it in for farm? What possible advantage is it to screw the American farmer? Is it being done for international food conglomerates? Is that the point?
You know, Rush, it's probably beyond what I could tell you right now. But all I know is that they're making it very difficult for the American farmer to prosper and to stay in existence. They're trying to take our water away. They're trying to take our power away through the Endangered Species Act.
Yeah.
I
know about that in California, the snail darter in Tennessee, the kangaroo rat down in Bakersfield. It's been going on for quite a while, too.
And this cap and trade is going to kill us. It's a bogus thing, cap and trade, because I know my plants need carbon to grow. That's through photosynthesis is what we need besides the fertilizers in the water to make our plants grow. Now, Rush, my website is clintdidier.org. Anybody out there that's interested in getting rid of Patty Murray, the third liberalist spender, you got to get her out of office.
Ooh, all right. That's Clint Didier talking to us from the state of Washington, and he's running for the Senate, their former tight end, number 86 for the Washington Redskins. All he had to say was he was in the NFL for 9 years. Clint Didier had to be. Back after this. By the way, Clint Didier has been endorsed by Sarah Palin in his campaign. Clint Didier scored the final touchdown for the Redskins at the end of that 35-point second quarter in Super Bowl 12. Number 86.